The PIOJ is indeed pleased to partner with the UN in making the multi-country sustainable development framework, the MSDF, a reality. This launch is a milestone in the process towards integrated sustainable development, and the approach being approached by the UN agencies at this time. It signifies the achievement of an important output of the multi-country assessment, which was a very consultative exercise at the national and regional levels, and which benefited from the inputs of many of you here today, representing government, civil society, and the UN partners. The assessment provided an interpretation of the Caribbean region's development challenges and enabled us to arrive at a core set of priority strategic areas of focus, namely a healthy Caribbean, an inclusive, equitable and prosperous Caribbean, an environmental, sustainable and a safe, cohesive and just Caribbean. These themes form the basis of the MSDF and will ultimately inform the program activities to be pursued by the UN country team over the next 5-year program cycle. This launch also signals the birth of a new era of joint-up programming and implementation for all partners. The MSDF is important in helping to define the framework for the emerging delivery as one approach, which will be complemented by the establishment of the common premises in the form of the UN House, which is in the planning stage. Remember years ago, I continue. While the intended collaboration within the region offers an invaluable opportunity for cooperation with our neighbors, our challenge is to ensure that national priorities and strategies are adhered to. Certainly for Jamaica, the Vision 2030 Jamaica and its accompanying 3-year medium-term framework are key determinants of our priorities, providing the context for engagement with our international development partners on areas of support in furthering our development goals. We recognize that greater emphasis will need to be placed on the implementation of the actual policies, programs and projects that emanate from the MSDF process if the historical challenges are not to be perpetuated. The new paradigm promises clearly aligned UN-GOJ issues, improved coordination, more efficient use of the limited resources, and overall greater impact. We are cognizant that optimal use of all available resources is an important factor in the effort to resolve the urgent and serious social and economic situation facing the country. As such, we anticipate that the new system will harness the energies and cooperation of all our UN partners in our quest to resolve the issues and achieve the results we desire. The PIOJ welcomes the UN's interest in utilizing the existing mechanism of the Dynamic Thematic Working Group, the TWG, within Vision 2030 Jamaica to support the formulation of the country implementation plans under the MSDF through the results groups shortly to be established. In this collaborative effort between the government and the UN country team, effort will be made to accommodate discussion on the MSDF to ensure alignment of the emerging program with the country's priorities to the MSDF.